Lines really well, and she can really capitalize that on the right side.
After the Turner serve, here's Nastayeva.
And there she is on the side, right down the line. And that's a good set from Gesualdo. Sometimes it's difficult to go to the player that just came off the bench, but that shows a lot of confidence in her hitters.
Mattingly off the serve.
Good block.
Turner gets it in.
That's a good spot right there between the left back and middle back seam. That's a hard ball to get.
Kimberly Ferguson started out for North Florida.
That's a great save on that step by Gesualdo, using her height to save that ball and bring it back.
Just lobbed it up and gave Cooks a chance to elevate. Here's Mackenzie Swan.
Good close on the block from Armstrong.
Jessica Armstrong.
And that's a good emotion play. That's what JU needs to get back into this match.
And she's one of those players Coach Johnny has noted. When she gets going, she gets this team fired up.
Yeah, she's definitely their emotional leader on this team.
Quick change of momentum off the service here.
Yeah, and those are the kind of plays that you really don't want to waste for JU, especially trying to get back into this game. You have a great energy turnaround, and then you follow it by a missed serve.
Well, there's Armstrong answering back for the pin.
And once again, a great shot to that deep corner. That's open all day for Armstrong.
Stamatis now in to serve for Jacksonville. Another one of the freshmen for JU.
Gesualdo trying to force that middle, which is what you kind of have to do to change the look of things.
And a point for Jacksonville.
That's a good cover.
Smooth play by Christina finding the sweet spot.
Great court vision. You could see her look around at the court and see what was open. She saw that and she went for it. That's a great smart play.
Let's take another look. So service error for Jacksonville, another point for North Florida, second point for the Ospreys. As they had gains off a service error here in the second set. And O'Connell, a hard hitter, but it goes into the net.
JU kind of lucked out on that one and got it back.
Condon takes the serve. Armstrong right there to send it over to North Florida territory.
JU's really targeting O'Connell on the serve, trying to put pressure on the freshman. Good coverage by the Ospreys.
Jessica Armstrong, have yourself a second set.
Yeah, that's a great play. She stayed in the net instead of pulling off, watched the play develop, and was there for that easy block.
We'll take a quick break as North Florida takes the timeout. Second set in Jacksonville with an early lead behind strong play of Jessica Armstrong. Second set, Jacksonville with the lead, 9-3 after North Florida won the opening, 25-12. Jessica Armstrong has ignited the Jacksonville offense here in this second set, but North Florida answers back to try to quell this Jacksonville momentum.
a smart play by O'Connell. Her past back row attacks have been hard hits, throwing in a roll shot. Smart play. Defense is back on their heels, and it goes down for an easy kill.
Gesualdo tries a quick move. She's successful.
And I'm happy to see her being more aggressive. You've seen a lot of UNS McCarty playing aggressively in the front row as a setter, and Gesualdo can really use her height and get some points for the Dolphins that way.
Shelby Babowitz to serve for the Dolphins. And that's the third service here for Jacksonville in the second set. To the flip side, McCarty will take over for the Ospreys.
Good pass.
Madden, they tried to float it.
She powered that right between the blocks, Cooks and Gesualdo. Cooks maybe not getting all the way out there with her hands turned, leaving that seam open.
And that was Kareem Turner from the left side. It's back to a 5-point advantage for the Dolphins.
Both teams kind of struggling from the service line this game, so a lot of back and forth on the missed serves.
Gesualdo now to serve for the Dolphins.
Good pickup. It's a good pass from Finan to run the middle. And that's a great touch on the block. You don't necessarily have to stuff block it as long as you get it up. They can play it.
And so North Florida gets the last lap on a great volley between those two teams. Excellent effort on both sides.
Yeah, that was a great rally, and those are the ones you really want to win. So that's a good turnaround point for UNF, trying to catch Dolphins' lead.
4-point advantage for the Dolphins. And let's go back to talking about these service errors that we've seen. How much of that, being a former player, is part of the mental game?
A lot of it. Serving's really mental, but also when you're back there serving tough, it's just kind of part of the risk you have to take.
A point for Jacksonville, a big hit from the right side. Olga Nestaeva, right through two Ospreys.
And that seems like a good move from Darty. Nishiyeva's doing a great job pacing the offense from that right side. And there she is again with the kill.
2 for 2, Olga Nestaeva.
And that's helping JU have that experience out there on the right side, giving Gesualdo another option that she's had a history with. She's been setting to Olga for 2 years now. This is the third together. Great block from Cooks. Off the hands to find it.
Good effort from the right side for the Ospreys. As North Florida regains the serve. Back to Rivero, Kimberly Ferguson. That time the Ospreys dig out of next night of the attack. Cooks, the freshman, elevates.
And all that work in the past few points by Nishieva to get those kills really let Cooks be open. The middle had to respect Nishieva and couldn't just bank on Cooks, leaving her one-on-one.
Armstrong checks back in for the Dolphins. And a service ace for JU.
And it looks like a complete flip-flop of last set. Now it's UNF kind of falling apart at the seams. Miscommunication, unforced errors.
Second timeout for Steve Lowe's with the North Florida Ospreys of this second set. Jacksonville with a 15-8 lead over North Florida. A lot of success here for Jacksonville in this second set, much different than what we saw for the first set when North Florida fell behind a little early, but it steamrolled its way to a first set victory.
Yeah, it's been a complete turnaround. I really think Olga Nishieva has done a great job with the Dolphins, coming in off the bench and leading the offense, putting those where JU was struggling in the first game.
We talked early in the pregame of freshmen that have dominated stat line for North Florida and Jacksonville coming into this game, but so far, at least for the Dolphins, this second set, in addition to Jessica Armstrong has had a very strong presence.
Yeah, she definitely helped the Dolphins start out this game. In that first set, they were kind of emotionally stagnant. You know, no ups, no downs, just kind of out there holding on. And Jessica Armstrong really came to this game, got some good blocks, some good kills right to start, and really turned it around for the Dolphins.
Another look at some of the highlights here of this second set. And there from the right side, it's a couple of veterans, Armstrong and Gesualdo. 15-8, Jacksonville leading North Florida in this second set. In front of an electric Swisher Gymnasium crowd, Mackenzie Swan to serve for JU.
Once again, targeting O'Connell.
There you go, Olgan Armstrong. You just talked about him. They heard you.
Yep. That's great leadership by both of them. They're both upperclassmen, and that's what JU really needed, was some leadership on the floor. Great dig by Gesualdo. Somehow they keep it alive.
Plenty of fortunate bounces there for the Dolphins.
Armstrong was a little late on that block, left it open, allowing O'Connell to power it through.
And the Ospreys losing some momentum. Go back to the star freshman, Gabby O'Connell. Just down the road in Gainesville. Then to UNF from PK Long.
Great pass by Finan.
Oh, that Najdaeva, you know her name in this second set.
Yeah, that's another great slide kill for her. Gesualdo's doing a great job getting it to her, and really the serve receiver of the Dolphins has turned around this set to allow Gesualdo to have the option to run the right side and then also run the middle. They're not relying on the outside as much, and that's really helping them.
So there's Samadas, the freshman. Too long on the serve. 17-10, Jacksonville and North Florida. O'Connell, the freshman, on a tough serve.
Misfire on the set, but Samadas there to cover it.
And there's a kill, Kareem Turner.
Yeah, that's a great set by McCarthy. She saw Armstrong go with the middle, set it out, and that's an easy one-on-one kill.
Just a sophomore, she's having a strong season as well. Nice serve by O'Connell.
Good push to the outside. Great hustle play by Reisevich. Turner does a good job respecting the front row setter.
Jizzyan, quick move with the left hand, gets it in the tape. How about that? There's some dedicated fans for you, Kendall.
Yeah, that's what you want to see at any match. It just makes it so much more fun.
Mattingly, she's got a strong arm, but sometimes you'll see that go too wide.
Yeah, it looks like she was going for the high hands and hit it a little too high.
Morgan Van Alstyne to serve again.
Maybe another miss serve. Both teams kind of going back and forth with those unforced serving errors.
And it has been contagious here in this second set between both squads.
Great pass by O'Connell. What a dig by Babowitz.
Babowitz getting right down on the court.
Great scramble plays by both teams. A little miscommunication from UNF.
Hooks the freshman, ends the rally.
And she does a really great job of passing the ball, pulling off, and then going back in for the hit. And that's pretty rare for a freshman middle. Usually if they pass that first ball, they're out of the play, but she works hard to get off the net and then put the ball away.
An ace for Babowitz.
transitioning back to the indoor. She was originally recruited as a sand player for JU and hadn't played indoor in a while, a couple of years actually. And she's doing a great job this set, playing defense and serving tough for the Dolphins.
And a good rebound there for North Florida. On play from the left side.
Yeah, good deep line shot.
Armstrong in for Babowitz. And Babowitz, some of these digs, if she was out there in the sand, it's almost as if she could have got another foot beneath the sand and trying to grab it out.
Like. You can tell she's a sand player by the way her form is on those digs. Scooping it up. Kind of a miscommunication there.
Great shooting from the right side.
And that's a good set by McCarthy, running that right side play. She hasn't done that much this set. Kind of got cooked off balance, giving Reistovic a split in the block to power it down the line.
The LSU transfer, Serbian native, serves it off to the Ospreys. Cooks tries the right side. Tipped to the point for the Dolphins.
And that's another good high swing. That's the swing you want to take in the middle. High and off the hands, high deep corner.
Mestaeva re-enters for Jacksonville, and Jizzyan to serve. And an error for the Dolphins, North Florida. Still hanging around here in the second set, a 7-point deficit for the Ospreys.
And they're going to want to try and get some momentum back going into the break. And once again, Jim on that right side, that has really been the difference, is having her there as an opportunity to get some points for the Dolphins.
Mallory Mattingly takes her turn for JU. And another service error for Jacksonville. That's now 12 between these two teams in this set.
That's a lot of service errors.
Mestaeva again from the right side. Now North Florida tries its offense.
Good defense by Mestaeva.
Finan has it blocked.
That's a good touch by Van Alstyne, slowing down that hit. Reistovic really needs to put that ball away. She was there with one blocker. Good block by Van Alstyne. What a rally.
Still going.
JU really needs to capitalize on this free ball.
Cooks. Block.
And that's the kind of emotional point that you want to win, especially for UNF, trying to get some momentum going into the third set, trying to turn around things here.
It's the senior Morgan and Van Alstyne that steps up for the Ospreys. Ferguson on the serve. And it's blocked again by North Florida.
Yeah, Gesualdo needs to mix up that set a little. She's kind of focusing really hard on Jizzyan. She's had great kills this set, but the beauty of that is that it opens up to other players. Gesualdo needs to use those other players because they're going to have single blocks that can put it down.
North Florida trying to create some momentum here in the later goings of this second set. And for the Ospreys, it's been no quitting here in the second set. They survived multiple rallies. What does North Florida have to do to push this game forward and prevent Jacksonville from getting the final 2 points?
They struggled with communication early on, but since they kind of started this set, they've really picked it up. They're looking a little bit cleaner here, turning it around. And then they've also won those big, long rallies, and that's really kept them in this set emotionally, and it's going to push them into this next third set coming up.
North Florida took the opening set 25-12. Jacksonville leading here 23-18. River City Rumble, Jacksonville and North Florida. The Ospreys lead this all-time series 16-15. Jacksonville won the last meeting though, 3-1 over UNF in the Atlantic Sun Conference tournament last year.
And it's always been close between these two teams. As you can see from the stats, it's never been a blowout. And that's what makes it so fun.
Under lows with North Florida 5 and 6 against JU. All-time 5 and 10 against the Dolphins here in Swisher Gym.
Kind of looking to change the view up, putting Nosheva around in the front on that 3 set. Hit it a little wide. That was a smart set, it was open. UNF battling back into this set.
Ospreys have put it down to a 4-point lead. Jacksonville led by 8 earlier. Here's Biden, blocked again. Guess who?
And it looks like she actually pulled her down the line. Yeah, she got that off the hands and out. So that's a point for the Dolphins.
Excuse me.
Good serve by Swan. Out to O'Connell.
And the Dolphins just keep it alive here.
Yeah.
O'Connell keeps it right in.
Yeah, that's a good play by her. She's kind of under pressure. They're trying to catch back up, and she still goes after it, hitting that hard line shot for the choke.
Rachevik to serve.
Good coverage on the block.
Biden again tries. And how fitting of an end for this second set for Jacksonville with Neshtaeva and Armstrong silencing the Ospreys, and we're tied at 1.
Yeah, they're finishing it like they started it.
So a great River City Rumble. We're tied at 1. Third set coming up. We'll step aside for just a moment. Welcome back to historic Swisher Gymnasium, the River City Rumble. Nolan Alexander joined by Kendall Courtney. It's been a fantastic volleyball game thus far. North Florida took the opening set 25-12, but Jacksonville had a strong second set led by a couple of upperclassmen, Jessica Armstrong and Olga Neshtaeva, to even us up at 1.
Yeah, they both did a great job coming in and just really turning things around for the Dolphins. Armstrong started it off with some key blocks and hits, and then Nushkieva really gave JU new life on that right side. She started out as a middle and has been playing right side this season, and that was a huge change and a good coaching move by Julie Gardy.
Now, for those that know the game of volleyball, the middle and the outside, you said a huge change. There's so much that goes into that. Give us a glimpse at what all changes from a player's perspective.
It's just different timing for the sets. But then the nice thing about right side going from the middle is that you can still run that slide, which is typically a middle hitter kill. And so that gives UNF something else to think about. They now basically have to face 2 middles, 2 quick sets, which is really what helped JU get those extra kills.
Well, let's transition to the North Florida side. The Ospreys are very good at that opening set. As we said, Jacksonville carried it in the second set. What's Coach Steve Losewood doing here during this intermission break to try to counter Jacksonville's new attack?
He's going to have to figure out a way to get them to contain Noshkieva. And having her on the right side, Van Alstyne wasn't able to just go and camp out on the outside and stay true to the middle. She had to think about one extra thing, and I think that got her off her blocking. However, towards the end of that match, she was really picking it back up and getting those blocks.
We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll look at some of the stats between the Dolphins and the Ospreys. It's the River City Rumble here from Jacksonville.